But you know what we can do? What are you? You have nothing. Give me. Because we don't need you anymore. Goodbye, all of the everything. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back. Oh, look, you activated hover mode for me. Welcome back to FTB IEEMS. We're here, Infinity Evolved Expert Mode, Skyblock. Yep, got it. So, we're here, we're doing things. I should probably talk slower so people can actually understand the words that I am saying at any given point in time. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion right now, even though other people talk this speed all the time. And it's not meant as an insult, just that it's weird for me. So anyway, moving on. In the last episode, we did finish off the wrench, although it took like 10 to 12 or 13 or 20 episodes to actually get it. I don't know how many, but we've been working on it for a long while. And at the end of the last episode, I mentioned how the inscriber that we're trying to make, inscriber, it actually requires a resonant machine frame, which is fine. I mean, it makes sense because they're pretty important. But, we already had them. I thought it was going to be a crap moment, but we actually have a few of these guys. We can make 3 more, and we might actually end up using them for that. And then I might go and gather a whole bunch more resources to make a whole bunch more of those guys and just kind of let them go for a while, like AFK, and then when I wake up in the morning, I'll have like 30 of them, because that'll be really handy. Those guys are such a pain in the butt to make. But we do have some. We have one for right now, so we can actually make this guy as soon as I get over to a crafting table, which is like, woohoo, made it right through the bars, got it. Check. You. And then you. No, of course we can't do that. You're on this side. You're on this side. You're on this side. And then we have this, and this. And then we have... Is it these guys? No. Oh, crap. Sticky pistons. I gotta make those first. I do have the supplies for them. I just didn't think about actually doing it. Why do I have an extra... Oh, I don't have an extra cobblestone. I was like, wait a minute. That's not right. 2 of those. Bam, bam. And then we take our slime balls, gelatinous slime, to make some sticky pistons, top and bottom, and then the 4 corners, like so. Oop, I messed it up. 1, nope, that's a mess up 2. 2, 3, 4. I'm so excited that I'm messing up everything. Then we go like, oh, that's the wrong side too. Oh man, dang it! Why didn't you just put the overclock in the right spot to start? Just get the daggone inscriber already, okay? Just finish it. I'm hovering into a block. Perfect. So now that we have this guy, we can actually go ahead and stick him anywhere on this line, like there. And now he's getting power. And now it's perfect. Now we have an issue. It's really not an issue. When we say that, when I say it, just mean what? Inscriber. Yeah, that's why. Okay, we'll do inscriber because there's less things to look through. Now, we need these guys in order to get them. And you see right there in red, they tell you right in the tooltip, item can be made in the rolling machine. I pre-made this guy a long time ago, before I knew the wrench was so unbelievably difficult to get. And recently, I accidentally stuck it down right here. So we actually have everything we need for this. I believe every single one of them requires a block of iron right here. So this is a piece of nether quartz to get the calculation one, but a block of iron. This guy, can it go backwards? I can, is a diamond. This guy is a piece of gold. That's wrong. Go back. There we go. And this guy is a piece of silicon. So we need iron times 9. You see the number going up down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need a diamond. Diamond. Go all the way down to 1. 1 diamond. Quartz. We've got a whole bunch of it. 1. And then gold. 1. And then silicon. 1. Now, what we can do is go right over here to this guy, which is now empty, which is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. 37? Sure. Is that the right number? I feel like that's not the right number. Why does that feel like not the right number? Because there's an extra one. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did I get an extra one? I'm not sure. But we do now have these guys. So what we can do, first and foremost, got to use the diamond one. Diamond is the best. Where are my other supplies? What happened to my diamond? 9999, 1 iron. Why? That's why I have the extra iron. It did not select. I didn't select the diamond before I clicked request. That was the mistake. So now I have to sit here and wait for a diamond. Or I could just put in the gold. Apparently you can't shift click. And now it's going. Oh, click the craft. And now it's going. Yeah. So now the diamond should be here. Yes. And it is. And we can go right here. And now we have an inscriber logic press. And 3. So put the diamond up here and click. And now it's making it. It's actually pretty quick. I'm surprised at how well the rolling machine is doing all on its lonesome. All the other machines require like overclockers and stuff. Speed upgrades. Rolling machine's like, no, I'm good, man. I don't need nothing extra. I'm good all on my lonesome. Check this out. Ready? You want your item? You got it. All right. And then we put this guy. Don't ask. I don't know what's in me today. I feel amazing. Probably because I have AE2 running. And AE2 is absolutely amazing, and I'm absolutely loving it. Why are you still purple? You say 0. There you go. Congratulations for fixing yourself. Now that we have this, what we actually need to do is make a few things. Now, the first... Ooh. Ow. Now, AE2 is actually one of the bigger reasons for me to stash the extra sand that we've got over there in our sieving situation. Because silicon... One of, in my opinion, the best ways to get silicon is to actually use sand. Now, with sand, it's only a 50% chance. And some of these guys have a better chance. Like this guy. 80%. That's pretty daggone good. 80%. The reason I don't use these guys is because they also have other items. This guy, you'll get cobblestone and redstone, which will eventually, if you try to automate it, it can eventually clog up the system and you won't get the silicon that you want. And the same with this guy, he has clay, which can eventually clog up the system and you won't get the silicon that you want. At the very least, if something happens and this stuff cannot be extracted automatically out of the sag mill, by the time we're done, by the time this machine quote unquote clogs up, the sag mill will just have 4 stacks of silicon. So I'll have a lot to play with until I can unclog whatever the clog is. If that makes any sense to you, it should. I'm pretty sure it should. But in order to get this thing going, we need to get started on stuff. And the first thing we need is the drive. We need a lot of things before we can even use any of it. So it's really not the first thing. There's a first batch of things that you need, but we're going to start on this guy. Is we need some silicon, and we need some diamond. So we need the engineering and the silicon. We need 2 diamonds, and we need AE2. I feel so much better now. I feel at home now. Does that make any sense? I know exactly what I'm doing and how to do it. Now, this process could go faster by making a few more inscribers, and I can do a few processes at one time. I could also automate this guy, which we will get into as soon as we start making the storage cells, because you need a lot of them to go up to any decent level of anything. But first, we need to make this guy, which is actually fairly cheap. We need the... no, it's not calculate. Calculation is the pure Certus Quartz. We need the engineering. That's the diamond one. So give me all of your things that are in here now. Perfect. Is you are is work? You is our work. And we can also add acceleration cards, which will make it go so much faster. There's 1, and here's 2. And now, the way this works, I don't know if you're familiar with this, so we're kind of lingering a little bit so we can actually get this stuff going. You make all of these supplies. Bam, there's 1. It's working. It's working. A little bit. Got it. 2. I didn't need to take that out. It would have stacked. It was fine. It was just fine. But I took it out anyway. Go! Now, the way this works is once you make these guys, you can actually put 1. You can only stash 1 and 1, which is why automating these guys is so helpful. So much better than manual. You can just do that, and then bam, you have an engineering processor. You can also shift-click these guys in. It'll go into their appropriate slots, just like so. And these guys can also be flipped. You can have the silicon on the top and the diamond on the bottom. It would still work, and it would be fine. And these guys stack at the end, too. It's really, 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 really handy. It's really cool. Oh, my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So now we have this. No, don't go back in there. Give me. We need the drive. So now we need 4 iron. What do we have? We have 1 iron. So we need 3 more iron so that we can actually get rid of that thing. And the other thing we're going to do is something else. We're going to get to this really quick. Crafting table. Nailed it. Okay, so, and then we have 3 iron, and then we need Fluix cable. Do I have any Fluix cable on me? I do. And I have these on me. I do. I'm amazing. We have this and this. Bam. Crafting table. Here. Go. Perfect. It's the perfect spot for it. I think it's the most amazing spot ever for anything. Go, go, and then go and go. Look, ME drive. We've done it. Perfect. Now we need to attach this to our network. Where? Right there, because it's perfect. It's amazing. It's really not perfect. This is the ugliest AE system ever. But you know what? This is just going to be okay. This is going to be fine. We'll be just fine. Now, the other thing that we need, we actually need a couple things. We need the drives, which I do not go to 1K storage cells. I skip them completely. I don't do it. I don't like them at all. What we're going to do is probably make a few 4Ks. We might make a 16, but I'm thinking a few 4Ks is actually better. Let me tell you why, okay? If you have a 4K, you see how up there how it says 0 out of 63 types and 0 out of 4096 bytes, right? That's pretty good. The reason I would want like 4 of these rather than a 16K is because, well, 3 of these, I guess, instead of a 16K, since 3 of these make a 16K, is because if we look at the 16K, here, it has more bytes, 16,000 of them to be precise, 16,384 to be precise, but it still only has 0 out of 63. So while we could store more technically, we wouldn't be able to store as many different types of items. So by getting a multitude of 4Ks, we can store a lot more different items rather than just storing a lot of 63 types of items. So 4Ks, in my opinion, are the best balance between work involved to get them and storage capacity. So I always go with 4Ks first. I always end up with one full ME drive of 4Ks, and then I move on to the 16Ks, or 64Ks. And then the rest of everything that I ever get is 64Ks. It's just kind of how I do things. But, you know, you can do it however the heck you want to do it. But we got to make those 4Ks. But before we do that, we also need to be able to see things. And these guys are called terminals. There we go. Got it. Now, I like to also skip straight to the crafting terminal because it's so much better. And it's really not that difficult. You just got to get a calculation, which means we need a pure Certus quartz crystal. And that's really simple to get considering they're already in our inventory. And a crafting table, really, that's pretty cheap too. So not a problem at all. Now these guys, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated. Although with all of the complicated recipes that we've been doing in this pack right now, everything with AE2 so far has been a breeze. So much easier, and I'm loving it. I feel like this is easy, where this used to irritate me, and it no longer is. This is one of the reasons why I was way okay with doing this. It's just because it's really not difficult. So we need 1, 2, 3 logic processors, Fluix dust, no problem. Nether quartz, no problem. And Certus quartz, no problem. Then we need the illuminated panels. We can go straight to the bottom line. So quartz glass, which we already have some of. Glowstone, redstone, and iron, not a problem. So let me go ahead and gather a few supplies together. And I'll see you back in a second. Oh my goodness, that was so easy to collect everything. It was absolutely amazing. But check this out. Let's see if I can remember everything. I think I can, but I'm not 100%. I think I have everything. I think I do. And I think I can even remember everything. This might not be a thing. Let me think. Oh, I missed something. Hold on. I'm bringing you along because this won't take too long at all. I did forget to do something, and I kind of slowed down a little bit, and now I'm back. All right, cool. Hold on. Hold the thoughts real quick. 1, 2. Thank you. And now we can go back. I didn't even land. I didn't even touch the... Whoa. I didn't even touch the ground. Sprint, I said. Thank you. Much better. Go. Fall. Step. Did I hurt myself? I didn't. Perfect. No, here. All right, so number 1 is this, and then 1, 2. Now, the first one is Certus quartz, and I didn't get these out at all. 1 Certus quartz and 1 regular quartz. This is what I need, and I didn't. I thought I collected everything. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought I had everything done. Here, that's right. It's a crafting table. So I have annihilation cores done, and by this time I should have the Certus quartz ready to go, just like so. And now that I have these, ooh, which direction does it go? I think, let me think. I think it was actually this way. I don't think it matters, to be quite honest. I really don't, but you know. ME terminal, perfect. Now we can take you guys out. And we put this in and then this in. Check that out. By doing, oh, look at that, a much bigger table. It is, right? I know. And now the good thing about this crafting terminal is that it can go anywhere. Now, here's our crafting terminal. I love these guys. These guys are amazing. They do integrate with this. We can shift click and actually put the recipe in here. If we had the supplies, it would be absolutely amazing and is perfect. Now, we are down to the hard thing to craft, the 4Ks. Now, I like to start off with 4 of these guys because usually that's about what you need to store everything you've acquired so far. But we've also been in this series for a lot longer because everything is so much harder to get. Can it hold all of that? I really don't know. Do we have 4 times 63, that many different kinds of items? Quite possibly. We really might. So we might need something bigger or more 4Ks. But for now, we're going to start off with 4 of these guys. So these guys, all this stuff, the quartz glass, none of that is a big deal. You've seen all that before. The biggest thing, and calculation processors, yep, again, that's a pure, we have plenty of those. And even if we didn't, we can grow some more pretty quick because we have 4 growth accelerator processors. 4 crystal growth accelerators. That's what they're called. Got it. Okay. So, also, I know I kind of joked around at the beginning about talking slower, but apparently when snapping back from the talking slower, I actually sped up my speech because I'm so friggin' excited to get into AE2. If you are having trouble understanding me, some people do have trouble understanding what I'm saying because I talk so fast. And I mean this in real life too. I do apologize. I don't try to do that. It's just my normal speech. I usually talk really, really quick, and it's hard to slow down sometimes for my videos so that you guys can understand me better. Hopefully it's not a big deal. It probably isn't, and I'm just overthinking the situation. That's another thing I do. But anyway, what we got here, no more quartz glass calculation processors. Like I said, that's not a big deal. 1K storage, storage components. We have these guys, which are logic processors per 1 and a bunch of Certus quartz and redstone, which is not a big deal. I'm going to make a bunch of these, actually. We only need 3 for 4K, right? So I need to make a multiple of 3 so that we can make that many 4K. How many? Wait. There's 10 slots in an ME drive. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? Can we make 30? I think we can make 30 without really too much of a problem because that's just 30 logic processors. And in this pack, that's actually easy. Where again, like I said, that used to irritate the crap out of me doing this manually like this. But really, it's not a big deal anymore. It really isn't. I just have to drop some more sand into the sag mill to get more silicon because I don't think I have that much. But other than that, it's really not a big deal. Like I can get that much silicon like nothing. Make that would be so easy. So let me go ahead actually. I'm going to do this process, this recipe right here 30 times. And then I'm going to do this one 10 times. And then I'm going to do this one 10 times. Wait, is that 10? Yeah, that's 10. And then this one 10 times. And we're going to have a whole bunch of 4K ME storage drives. And it's going to be absolutely amazing. I really hope that I have enough of everything. We got to figure this out. But first, we have to start with the logic processors. Step 1 is this. And then these guys go in the corners like so. And then we have these guys that go like this. And then like this. Oh, we only have 28. 1, 2. And then we have this. Oh, wait. And then this. 1, 2. Got it. Bam. 30 of them. We have 30. Which means now we can do the next step. Which is, I know it goes basically 1, 2, and 3. Got it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. What is the rest of the recipe? Because I do not remember. Got it. Okay. So 10. And then we have 10 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, 10. Got it. Okay, and then redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down to 10. Go down to 10. Perfect! 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Bam! 10 4Ks. We did it. Next step. This. Got it. Okay, so then we have 30 here. And we have 20 here. Wait, isn't this supposed to be 30? Oh no, I missed 10 redstone. Hold on. No, I can remedy this. Hold on. No, we're fine. We're fine. Watch. Look, see, I just requested 10 redstone. We go in here, we can delay a little bit. What do we got? Oh, we got 20 of these. Okay, no problem. 1, 2, 3, and then bam. Bam. Okay, and then we have these guys. Bam. And then guess what? That means The redstone's here. Perfect. Also, my presses are currently in there because I didn't have enough room for all of them in my inventory because my inventory is currently so full of everything. So we have... Our presses are in here. But we have 10. 4. Wow. Better than chests. You're darn right it's better than chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? We could do all but one of them. That's absolutely perfect. And look, that's all green. That means we can use them. And we go in here, and we have room. And we can bloop, bloop. Ha, ha, ha. We have an ME system that is absolutely amazing. Please do not get rid of my wrench. Oh, my God. I'm so scared about that. But no, we have storage. Storage. Yeah, bucket, too. So now our situation that we need, now the situation that we have, is that we need to move all of the items from all of those chests over into here. This is the issue, all right? So let me show you what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to break this guy, okay? And we're going to do this. I shouldn't have broke it with that, but that's fine. It's whatever. Don't worry about it. And then I'm going to put the chest down right here. And I'm going to drop everything into it. Everything except this guy. Now, a lot of you will kind of be able to tell what it is that I'm doing. But, you know, well, actually, you know what? I guess I could put everything down on my bar. We just don't want anything in our inventory. That's what we're looking for. We want this because this helps with our mana and jumping and our speed and stuff. So that's fine. We can keep these guys. Let's go ahead and put you there. And we'll put you away because we don't need you. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Got it. Okay, so now everything's there and we have this empty. So what we can actually do, this is going to be the fast way to do it. Good. I am so glad I got my magnet. I had to check on that because I wasn't sure. But you know what we can do? What are you? You have nothing. Give me. Because we don't need you anymore. Goodbye, all of the everything. It's not making noises. I wonder if I already have too much. That's a lot of stuff. Let's break you with that because that would be smarter. Now, we probably should do this in just separate little batches of like everything. I wonder how... Oh, we're going to start lagging. We're going to have to do separate batches because we're already starting to lag a little bit. Now, this is the difficult part because I want to make sure I get everything. I don't want to be in trouble with this because of the fact that there's a very loud thing in the background and it's really, really bad. The dude really should not do that. Whoa, no, oh my goodness. I can't see. Am I up top? Am I up top or am I underneath? Oh my goodness. Okay, are we done now? Oh, wow, that was wicked. Okay, so now we can walk up here. This was not as effective as I thought it would be. That is so weird. All right. And then hold shift and click space and click 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 and click. Got it. Look at that. We have 4 of them in the yellow already. 63 of 63. You see that? That's what the yellow light means. If it's a red light, it means the bytes are used. If it's a yellow light, it means all of the types are used. So we're already at 14. We only have this many more to go. If we only made 4, we would be in a lot of trouble right now. We would be in so much trouble. We have this many chests to go. We're definitely going to have to do this in small little itty bitty tiny doses just to make sure we can actually do everything. But it's kind of cool little way to do it, right? Just use your magnet as extra storage. Since items don't despawn, and you know it takes what, like 5 minutes for items to despawn. Like seriously, that's not really all that big of a deal. We have all of this stuff. All of the glitchiness. Do you see that? All right, go. Take fall damage. It's fine. Did all the items make it? I don't know. I can't tell. I think they did. Oh, I can't see. Okay. I think we're fine though. I think we're okay. I don't see any extra items anywhere, so that's fine. Here's batch number 2. How many items can we hold in here? Go. Go. Okay, we still have a little bit of room, and these bows right here are going to cause us problems. So we actually want to trash all of these guys, because each one of these takes up a type in the AE system. Any duplicates like this that you have, each of them cost a type of item or whatever. So we don't want that at all. We will actually want to trash all of these guys because that'll be so much better, and we'll actually have a lot more room in our ME system, which is really, really good. We need that. Hey, trash can, be my best friend real quick. We don't want to accidentally go too far and click on something we don't want to click on because that would be absolutely terrible. But, you know, it is what it is. And now that we have this, we should be able to get everything, but we may not have too much extra room, actually, which is really not going to be very cool. But it's fine. We're going to try to fit everything in here. Hopefully we don't have any problems. but we might have problems. I really don't know. Go. Fall damage. Got it. I think we're still good, though. I think we got all the items. Magnet's pretty good. It's usually pretty good for actually keeping up with everything. Ooh, okay, no, we're fine. Go, 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 go. Please, please all fit, please all fit, please all fit, please all fit, please all fit. Yes, everything fit, but we're really close to being out of items. 29 and 0, so all of these are 63. We're already to the point where we almost filled up the entire 4K, which I kind of expected a little bit, but I really didn't think it would be that fast, because we still have a lot of the other items down below that we need to fit in there. And I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. Although we do have a lot of items that we have a huge quantity of, which also, basically what happens is that, well, I don't know. The huge quantity I don't think really plays too much of a factor in here. We do have a lot of items. I don't think we can fit everything from down below. We have a huge amount of items down there. We're going to have to do something else with those, like 64Ks more than likely. For now, I think we're going to have to leave it, but we can still request all of those items. Everything that's stored down there, we still have access to down here, and everything we can craft. Although I won't be able to auto-craft anything just because of the fact that we don't have any of the items required in our system anymore. That's not really a thing. So, but yeah, we have the, our items are now in here. We can come in here and get whatever the heck we want now. It's really cool. I love it. Okay, so I keep moving forward like so fast. And I know some people don't like that, how I kind of rush through things. But it's so easy to craft this stuff now. Like, it used to irritate me so much. But now it's just like nothing. Like, I could just put this guy up here, put one of you, and you to get my ME terminal, and then I can put this guy up here with, wait, what is it? Yeah, because we need this one. And then we put, there's something else to put here. It's this one. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's this one. That one. And then we can go ahead. Apparently we have another crafting table. I think we might actually need one of those for something. I forget what it is at the moment, but we need that. And then we can put the crafting table or a crafting thing up there with the engineering, and we get the pattern terminal, because the pattern terminal is required for crafting maestro. We got a, oh, that's really cool. We got a crafting maestro thingamajig. Look, crafted pattern terminal. We're amazing. We're flying through these achievements. Look, we're so amazing. Oh, what? No. Wrench! Wow, another loud thing in the background. You stupid. I hate people that do that. Why do you need loud vehicles? What's the point? Give me you. Gimme! Gimme! Did I get you? I got you. Look, I clicked in the wrong spot, though. Right there. Bam. Done. Now we have a pattern terminal. And we'll go through all of this here in a second. But, well, not in a second, actually. That'll probably be the next video. But now we have, let's do regular glass first. And then we have these guys in the corner, like a so. Nope, just like that. And then we go bloop. And then we go bloop, and then we go interface. And then we do 4 in the corner again. And we need to pull out the regular glass, actually. Just go ahead and throw that back up there. And we go like this. And then we go bloop. And then we go bloop. And then we also need to go bloop with something else. And I believe it's the crafting table, because it's the molecular assembler. And it's so easy to make this stuff. Like, it really, really is. And I don't know why, but I don't care. Because we can, where am I putting you? Hey, can you be easier to maneuver some other places? Can we go up, and then we go up again, and then, yep, that'll work, just like this. And we go bloop, and then we'll go bloop. I don't know why I make that sound. And it's just like that. And now we're doing this, and we're still making energy. For now, I mean, it doesn't have any in the actual thing, but this guy, I guess, takes it before this guy does. So we're losing energy on the other side. But we still have all of this. All of this stuff is over here. And I was kind of hoping that would happen. That's why it's over here. But now we actually have auto crafting set up, which is really friggin' cool. Now it's a very, very, very low level auto crafting. And don't worry, eventually our ME system is going to be ridiculous. And it's going to be absolutely amazing, because it's... we go big, peeps. We go really, really big when we do things. So I hope you want to see some of that, because going big is what I do, you know? But whatever. So, you know, we got to get some things going, but for now, I think we're pretty much okay. We're going to put all this stuff back, and the wrench, and the illuminated panel, and you, and yeah, no, I think we're good now. Did I ever mention the hover mode and how slowly you go down? I think I did, but it's absolutely amazing. I think I did because I was mentioning the wings earlier, how I really don't think I need them too much. Like, it's not a huge deal. Like, okay, I can turn hover on when I'm on the ground and I'm just walking, and I can just hold space, and now I'm like exactly where I want to be. And I can go higher, and then I'm like right there. It's really cool. It's really pretty amazing, actually. It's pretty fantastic. Now, coming up, we want to start getting some kind of minimal auto crafting, and we also want to start looking into making more interfaces, which are actually ridiculously cheap now, because every other recipe in the pack is so overly expensive and ridiculous that the AE stuff, it just, by comparison, looks so cheap, and it's so easy to make that I'm absolutely in love with AE and doing some AE stuff. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be just fine now that we finally have the wrench. So we're going to be doing some pretty heavy AE stuff coming up, and we're going to do some pretty crazy stuff. So I hope it don't drown you out too much with the tech stuff, but there is going to be a lot. I'll try to take breaks every now and then, just to break it up, but every now and then we'll do some designy stuff and some talky stuff. If you guys want some talky stuff, you gotta give me some topics. You know, what do you want me to talk about? Ask me questions. Tell me what to talk. It don't matter what it is. Coming up with that stuff on my own is possible, but it doesn't happen very often. So if you want something like that, help me out a little bit, and I will be sure to talk about it, and we'll just do some designing and talking. It'll be really cool. I know some of you guys really, really, really like that stuff, so help me out. But anyway, this video is already long enough, so if you did like the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. I don't know why I said that weird. But comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps!